Hello, my fellow readers. Today I'm going to be talking about Daily Report About My Witch Senpai. The story and art are by Maka Mochida. Hopefully you can see this because the covers are super cute for this. Like very pastel-y art. I love all the stars. This is a super sweet story about a witch who works in an office building, and it's kind of funny because they're, as told in different parts, because I read volumes 1 and 2, there have been people in the past who have judged the little witch, but she's just a normal, hardworking girl. I should read this part. This office couple has sparks, literally flying. Misono is an office drone with his own ups and downs at work, but thankfully he has an ally, his senpai Shizuka, who happens to be a witch. Shizuka is always ready to lend a hand to those in need, but Misono thinks she should take better care of herself. Since zipping around on a broomstick to run errands can be quite stressful, that's why Misono thinks she should take better care of herself. Is Misono's overprotective concern for Shizuka driven by mere respect for this flustered witch, or could it be more? Let this magical romantic comedy cast its spell on you. And that's exactly what it is. It's a sweet romantic comedy. Misono there has his eye on Shizuka, who's there. And I think the two of them are really cute because he's a, average Joe salaryman, and she's trying her best as a witch. And as I was kind of saying earlier, there are bits where you see that it's not always easy for her. Like there's a lot of people, even in her office, I don't remember if it was this office or a previous office she worked in, but who will misjudge her or be prejudiced against her, like assuming that she has easier tasks, or sometimes that she's more useless. Like if something happens and it's hard for her to fly and she's supposed to deliver a report, then they judge her because, like, well, you have one job, you're a witch, you should be able to fly over there and get the stuff delivered as soon as possible. But if the weather is dangerous for her, like she can't do things that are unsafe, and then it's like, well, what good are you? And all this horrible stuff. So I mean, she gets kind of a bad rap for being a witch, and there's other prejudice that she has to endure too as a witch. Like, I don't want to get into it because there's 2 volumes out this far. I thought maybe it was going to end at 2, but then I think there might be a 3rd one. I can't remember why I'm thinking that. Like, volume 2 has a pretty okay conclusive ending, but I can't remember if I saw that there was a 3rd one. Like, where is that coming from in my head? I don't know. But you do get a good solid story within these 2 volumes, so whether or not it continues, like, it's fine. I can't remember why I said that. I don't want to look it up right this moment. In the end of the first one, and I think maybe tackled a bit as well in the second one, you see like parts of more of Shizuka's past, including someone that she used to date that comes back into her life. And what I like is like how that works to propel the story forward and also Shizuka forward in trying to understand her feelings and what she wants out of a relationship, which again I'll say for her is especially important because she's a witch and she has all these other things that she has to take into account with her being a witch, and how that impacts her and her career. So it is important for her to really consider how she feels and who she's with and why she's with them, because there are people who are going to take advantage of her. There are going to be people who don't like her just because she's a witch. And having a past experience and what happened then, and especially if that person kind of is trying to get back into her life, it's important for her to actually analyze relationships, what she wants, where she's going to go. And I think that's really sweet. She also has this little familiar You can see him on the back. That's like a little chameleon. And I just enjoyed that because it wasn't like the traditional cat. Instead, it's a talking lizard. It's really fun. Overall, yeah, it's really sweet. Misono is a likable salaryman who I think really always tries to encourage Misono. No. Misono is a very likable salaryman who always tries to encourage Shizuka. And he's that kind of supportive friend that would be like, I want you to do whatever is best for you. I may have feelings for you, but it's more important that you feel happy and are satisfied with your path than like you acknowledging and building a relationship with me. Do whatever is best for you, which I think is important. There's not like an uber amount to say about this series or duology. I don't really know what it's going to be, because it's very simple, and it really is just relationship based, very quick, and I mean, it's really just seeing where it goes. What will Shizuka's choices be? What will happen to Misono? What's that lizard gonna say? There's just a lot of cuteness to it. The artwork is very soft, and it's nice. It's a nice break. Like, I think especially if you want something that's a nice fluffy break, if maybe you've been reading dark or really deep stuff, this is a nice break that will just be more relationship focused. It's got nice soft artwork. It's more of a cozy read. You're going to get more of those cozy vibes with this series. So I would say that's it. I really enjoyed it. I would recommend it 100%, especially again if you're looking for something quick and cozy. Pick this up because it's super cute. That is it for this video. Until next time.